you so much for joining me for yoga again today. I have my beautiful flowers again. The orange makes me so happy. We're gonna start in tabletop. So come right to your knees, hands under the shoulders. Nice. Wag your tail a little, notice the low back. And let your head dangle. You're finding some nice movement in the spine. And then pause and really press the hands into the ground, firm up the belly. Good. As you exhale, find cat. On your inhale, find cow, crown of the head and tailbone up to the sky. Good. Exhale, round the back, tuck the chin, press the earth away, find cat. Inhale, crown of the head and tailbone up to the sky. One more like that. Exhale, round the back, tuck the chin, press the earth away. Inhale, cow, crown of the head and tailbone up to the sky. Exhale to your nice neutral spine. So we're going to get a little tricky today. We're going to do a posture called thread the needle. So we're going to really press into the right hand and sweep the left fingers maybe out to the side, maybe up to the sky if that feels good for you. And then we're going to thread that hand under the right shoulder, bring your left shoulder and left temple to the ground. And then just let yourself breathe. On the next inhale, press into that right hand. Left hand either sweeps out to the side or up to the sky. And then exhale, bring the left hand to the ground. How'd that feel? I hope it felt good. It's a nice little spinal twist. And then let's inhale the right arm up. Exhale, slide the right arm through. Nice. Let the temple rest on the ground. Let the shoulder rest. Nice long, easy breath. Press into the left hand to sweep the right arm back up to the sky. And then exhale, bring the right hand down. Good. We're going to do that one more time on each side. And if you want to add on something, I will cue you to. Okay? So we'll inhale, left arm either out to the side or up to the sky. Exhale, slide it through. Bring the shoulder and the left temple to the ground and let the body relax. If you would like, reach the right fingers up towards the top of your mat and then press them into the mat. On the next inhale, bring the right hand in front of the face. Press the hand into the ground. Reach the left fingers up to the sky. And then exhale, left hand down to the ground. I hope that felt good. And then the right fingers sweep up. Exhale, the right hand comes down, shoulder and side of the head to the ground. If you would like, bring the left hand up to the top of your mat. Just press into those fingers. That just opens your heart a little bit more, opens the spine. Slide the hand back down. Press the left hand into the ground, right hand sweeps up. Exhale, right hand comes to the ground. Good. Nice. And then just wag your tail a little. See how that feels. Okay, so the next posture, talking of tail wagging, that we're going to do is a posture called Anahatasana, melting heart pose, but it's also known as puppy pose. So you might want to think about your favorite puppy yawning when it wakes up in the morning. We're going to keep our hips right over our knees, reach our hands towards, away from us, melt your heart down and let your forehead come to the ground. Now this is a really big shoulder opener. So if your shoulders feel sore, take your arms wider or bend the elbows. Again, we don't ever want to feel pain. And then just allow yourself to breathe. 2 more nice long breaths here. On the next inhale, press into the hands and draw yourself back into tabletop. And then we're going to bring ourselves down onto our elbows, walk our knees back, let the hips come to the ground, and find yourself in Sphinx pose. Okay. Press the elbows into the ground, roll the shoulders down the back, and let your eyes look right towards your thumbs. Let your glutes relax. So the way to know that they're relaxed is if you squeeze them together and then let them relax. Sorry, I have a tickle in my nose. A nice long, easy breath. And then just gently bring yourself down, forearms cross over each other, forehead to the forearms, bend the knees, and let the feet gently windshield wiper side to side. Set the feet down on the ground. Bring the hands under the shoulders. Engage the core and press yourself back up into tabletop. And then let's sit on our heels for just a moment. So today we're going to play with some standing balancing postures. Now balancing is playtime for yogis. We are going to find our focal point on the ground. So come up to a standing position, and we'll meet and play with Birkasana tree pose. Remember that you can always bring yourself to a sturdy surface to come to standing. Plant your feet under your hips, press into all four corners of the feet, engage the core, bring the hands to the hips, and then really feel the strength of your right leg as you bring the left toes off of the ground, sliding the sole of the foot to the right calf. Hands can come to heart center and then play with your balance, maybe reaching the fingers up to the sky. Know that balancing is different every day. So while one side might be easy, the other side might be more complicated. We're going to make a really strong left leg. Engage the glutes, engage the core, hands on the hips, and then bring the right tiptoes to the ground. Find your balance on your left leg, and then gently draw the sole of the right foot to the left calf. Remember to focus on your focal point, looking down at the floor rather than at the TV. Breathe. Stay with your breath. Good. Enjoy that strong sensation in the leg, and know that if you fall out of balance, that's just fine. Shake it off, give your shoulders a wiggle, your hips a wiggle, and then let's inhale and sweep the arms up. Draw the hands to the heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, flat back, forward fold. Inhale, nice half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Engage the core, sweep the arms up, reverse swan dive, hands reach up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Good. We're going to practice a few more half sun salutations. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift, fingers to shins. Exhale, release. Good. Sweep the arms up, reverse swan dive, fingertips touch at the top. Draw the hands to the heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, nice long, steady breath as you come down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, release. Reverse swan dive, sweep the arms up, the eyes look up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Nice forward fold, flat back, head and neck hang heavy. Inhale, half lift. Bend the knees deeply, set the fingers on the ground, and let's step the right leg back. Bring the right knee to the ground and sweep the arms up. Really press into the left heel with a strong core. Hands come back to the ground. Straighten the left leg. Flex the toes towards the nose. You'll feel this really deeply in your hamstring. Engage the core. Take a nice easy inhale. And then as you exhale, draw yourself forward, lift the back knee away from the floor, step the back foot up to meet the front. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fingers to the earth, left leg steps back. Take your time. Set the back knee on the ground, engage the core, sweep the arms up. Long, easy breath in. Exhale, fingers to the earth, straighten the front leg, flex the toes back towards the nose. Long breath, take your time. On the next inhale, draw yourself forward. Lift the back knee away from the floor, and then strong core steps the back foot up to meet the front. Inhale, nice half lift. Exhale, forward fold. The head hang heavy. Engage the core, bend the knees, lift the heels away from the floor. Good, shift back, and then let the hands come to the floor, and we're gonna find ourselves in a seated position. Just bring the feet hip distance apart, bring the hands behind the thighs or right behind the body. We're going to find boat pose, a little core strengthening. Good. Rock back slightly, engage the core, maybe lift one foot away from the floor at a time, testing your balance. Good. And then you can lift both feet away from the floor, pointing the toes, squeeze the ankles together, and then set them down. Bring the hands under the shoulders, lift the hips away from the floor, reverse tabletop. Exhale, bring the hips back down to the earth. Good. Reach the fingers forward. Pilates C-roll, bring yourself down. Low back, mid back, and upper back come to the floor, and then reach the hands behind you. Let the hands rest on the ground, straighten the legs, and allow yourself to rest in pinnacle. Body relaxes. Bend the knees. Inhale, lift the hips up to the sky, finding bridge pose. Exhale, bring one vertebra at a time down to the ground. Inhale, press into the heels, heels right under the knees. Lift the hips, engage the core. Exhale, come down. Inhale, press into the heels, engage the core, lift the hips. Exhale, come down. Draw your knees up to your chest, bring your hands to your shins, and gently rock side to side. Easy swaying motion, massaging the low back and the sacrum, letting the head and the neck rock side to side. Bring yourself up to an easy seat.
You guys did such great work today. Thank you so much for sharing your breath and your time with me. Let your hands rest on your knees. Roll your shoulders down your back. Let's reach the fingers down towards the earth. And then inhale, sweep the arms up. And exhale, draw the hands down to the heart. And bring that smile back to your lips. Think about all of the good that you've just done for your body. Thank you all so much. The light in me honors the light in each of you. Namaste.